Konnichiwa, Ariaru desu. Kyowa, I'd like to talk about the update roadmap of Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream, given that the game is going to be coming out next week. And I just want to give my thoughts on, the current roadmap that they have for the game. So here we have the roadmap. As you can see, at the release of the game, it's going to be on October 3rd, or at least for us in in Asia or in the eastern part of the world, it's going to be October 4th. Or for those who are going to be getting the the premium or premium deluxe, which I will be getting too, premium edition, you should too. We're going to be getting the game on October 1st. Or I guess for some other regions at the end of September, which is again in just a few days. So first off, we're going to be getting the Gleam Ice Crimson, which is going to be a co-op quest boss at the official release date of the game as the very first update. Along with it are some subquests and premium shop is going to be coming up as well. I'm thinking maybe this is just more of a cosmetics, hopefully just cosmetics, because if it's going to give us some items which can bring about buffs or stronger stats, I think that's going to be a problem. So hopefully the premium shop is just going to be for cosmetics and maybe a battle pass, but even then the game's already expensive and we already have a character pass as well, so it kind of doesn't make any sense aside from the reason of greediness. This is really good as well, because for those who doesn't know, the Gleam Ice is the boss from the season 1 of Sword Art Online that Kirito actually soloed. It wasn't really intentional for them to solo, and it was also the first time that Kirito used the dual wielding unique skill, right? The first time that he unveiled his dual wielding. But as you can see here, this is the Gleam Ice Crimson, which I believe is a variant of the Gleam Ice. I think the Gleam Ice is going to be coming up on the game, on the base game, without any updates, and this is just a as I mentioned, a variant, just like Monster Hunter games where we have say the Malzeno or the Primordial Malzeno. We have the Valstrax, the Crimson Glow Valstrax. We have the Bazelgis and the Seething Bagelzis, and so on and so forth. So that's what I think about this Gleam Ice Crimson. Maybe it may have a different attack pattern, maybe have some different buffs, and maybe even have a different elemental weakness and resistance in comparison to the original Gleam Ice, which is blue colored. And for the next update, it's going to be on October 17, which is 2 weeks after the first update, which is going to include a high difficulty boss raid or boss battle in Japan, being that of the Skull Reaper Tempest. Just like the Gleam Ice Crimson, this is going to be a variant, because we've already had the Skull Reaper, the vanilla Skull Reaper, and that's also the same one that we've experienced battling over the open beta network, open network test in Japan is how they call it, ONT, but for us it's OBT for English. Now this is I guess quite different from that of the Gleam Crimson Ice, because the Gleam Crimson Ice, no, the Gleam Ice Crimson is just a variant, whereas the Skull Reaper Tempest is definitely going to be as the title has suggested, a high difficulty boss in comparison to that of the Gleam Ice Crimson, which is just a variant. This one is definitely going to be harder based on what's on the roadmap. And at the same time, for those who have the premium DLC or those who have bought the the deluxe or the premium deluxe edition, you're going to be able to get, just like me, Straya. This is a Gameverse only character. It's not on the I believe not on the manga, not on the light novel, and not in the anime. Yeah, it's definitely not in the anime. I haven't seen Straya yet. I haven't known Straya yet because I haven't played the the Gameverse games, which I am going to definitely play after Fractured Daydream, after playing Fractured Daydream. But we're gonna be able to get Straya as well. That's a premium DLC. But at the same time, we're also going to be getting additional story content, character items, weapons, costumes, exclusive DLC, right? And other in-game items. And the rest is coming soon for season 2. Now, what I like about this is, at the very least, this is one of my wishes before, that they should have a regular frequent updates, which, as you can see, season 1 is going to be on October 3rd, and then 2 weeks later, we're going to be getting the next update. So season 2 is definitely going to be coming pretty soon, sooner than we would expect, maybe after a month at most. I believe that we're going to be, having a month of break before getting season 2, a month or 2 at the very least, and then we're going to be getting season 2, to which, again, unfortunately, we're going to be needing to buy another character pass but otherwise, I think what we have right, I think they're cooking. And with how, the time gap in between the updates are very minimal. So, I'm really excited for the game. I hope you guys are going to be getting the game. Let's play together. I'll be streaming this on Twitch. So, if you guys are going to be playing, let's play together. So, let's wait for the game to come out October 1st. And, yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Ja, mata ne.